you fall into a black hole, you will never die. At least, not from the perspective of an outside observer. You would appear frozen at the edge forever. You would become a static image, like a photograph. But your own experience would be the exact opposite. You would be torn to pieces in less than a second. In your eyes, the entire universe would accelerate. Billions of years of history would flash by in an instant. Finally, you would see all the stars go out together. This is the most terrifying part of a black hole. It doesn't just kill you, it forces you to witness the end of the universe. But it gets even weirder. Scientists recently discovered that black holes might not actually destroy everything. Every bit of your information is preserved. Every memory, every thought. They are encoded on the black hole's surface. It is like text carved onto a tombstone. It can never be erased. What does this mean? It means you don't truly vanish. You become part of the black hole. You exist in a form we cannot yet understand. So, let's start from the beginning. What is a black hole? How is it born? The answer is hidden in the death of stars. Imagine a star 20 times the mass of our Sun. When such a giant reaches its end, it runs out of fuel. It can no longer create the thermal pressure needed to fight its own gravity. In less than 1 second, the core collapses. The outer layers crash inward at incredible speeds. This collapse releases a staggering amount of energy. For a few seconds, it outshines all the stars in the Milky Way combined. This is a supernova. It is the most spectacular fireworks show in the cosmos. But the real terror follows. After the explosion, the core is crushed to a critical point. Atomic structures break down. Protons and electrons are squeezed into neutrons. Eventually, even the neutrons fail. Under general relativity, no known force can stop the final squeeze. Matter collapses into a singularity. It is a point of infinite density and zero volume. A black hole is born. You might ask, how many kinds are there? Strangely, there are 3 distinct types. First, stellar mass black holes. These come from dying stars. They usually weigh between 5 and 100 times our Sunday second supermassive black holes. These monsters lurk at the centers of galaxies. They weigh millions or even billions of suns. How did they get there? It remains one of astronomy's greatest mysteries. Some suggest they grew from massive clouds of primordial gas. These clouds didn't become stars. They collapsed directly into black hole seeds. Third, intermediate mass black holes. They weigh between 100 and 100,000 suns. They are likely the missing link between the small and the large. In 2020, scientists confirmed one through event GW 190521. It was 142 times the mass of our Sun. A black hole's hunger is never satisfied. It grows in 2 violent ways. Method 1. Consumption. When gas, dust, or stars get too close, they are shredded. They form a high-speed accretion disk. Inside this disk, matter moves near the speed of light. Friction heats it to hundreds of millions of degrees. The resulting X-rays and gamma rays are so bright, we can see them from billions of light years away. In 2011, astronomers watched a black hole tear a star apart. The event lasted for months. Method 2. Merging. Collisions between black holes are even more violent. On the 14th of September 2015, humanity detected gravitational waves for the first time. 2 black holes collided 1.3 billion light-years away. They weighed 29 and 36 times the mass of the Sun. They spiraled at half the speed of light. They merged into a single hole 62 times the mass of the Sun. In just 0.2 seconds, 3 suns worth of mass turned into pure energy. The power released was greater than all the stars in the visible universe combined. Here is a counterintuitive fact. Black holes are not destroyers, they are architects. Astronomers found a supermassive black hole at the heart of almost every large galaxy. There is a precise ratio. The black hole is usually 1/1000th the mass of the galaxy's central bulge. This means they evolve together. As a black hole feeds, it shoots out 2 high-energy jets. These beams move near light speed. They can stretch for hundreds of thousands of light years. This energy heats up galaxy gas. It stops new stars from forming. It regulates the galaxy's growth. Without this, galaxies would burn out too fast. Black holes are the heart and brain of the galaxy. They control its destiny. But do black holes die? The answer is yes. But the process is unimaginably slow. In 1974, a young Stephen Hawking proposed a revolutionary theory. He found that black holes aren't perfectly black. They leak energy slowly through quantum effects. This is Hawking radiation. But the rate is agonizing. A solar mass black hole takes 10 to the power of 67 years to evaporate. Our universe is only 13.8 billion years old. The monster at our galaxy's center, it will take 10 to the power of 99 years. By then, all stars will be dark. All galaxies will have drifted apart. Even protons may have decayed. The universe will be a void of eternal silence. Black holes will be the last objects to die. Their final evaporation will be a faint flash. Then, everything returns to nothingness. Our exploration has only just begun. On the 10th of April 2019, the Event Horizon Telescope gave us the first photo of M87 asterisk. That golden ring shocked the world. On the 12th of May 2022, we saw Sagittarius A asterisk. That is the monster in our own backyard. Gravitational wave astronomy now lets us hear black holes collide. By late 2023, we had detected over 90 events. We find new mergers almost every week. Future space detectors, like LISA, will see even further. They will help us understand the early universe. Many mysteries remain. What happens at the singularity? Do black holes lead to other universes? Does information truly vanish? The answers require a new theory of everything. We must unify gravity and quantum mechanics. When that happens, our understanding of reality will change forever. Remember 3 things about black holes. A black hole is not a hole. It is the ultimate prison of space-time. A black hole is not a destroyer. It is the architect of galaxies. A black hole is not eternal, but it will be the final witness to our universe. Black holes tell us one thing: reality is far crazier than we can imagine. The exploration never ends.